Worldcon is basically for writers, for authors, agents, and publishers, and fans to a certain extent. But it's really more about literature, which is fine. But I didn't think the panels were more riveting than what you have at DragonCon. It's similar enough that it didn't feel like, oh, I'm learning so much here. I didn't feel that way, which is fine. But I did miss the energy of the crowd. So that's what I loved about DragonCon. Plus, when I went to DragonCon, the main reason I went to DragonCon was because Nathan Fillion and Alan Tudyk were going to be there. So I was like, well, I've always wanted to meet those guys because they're on Firefly, one of my favorite TV shows of all time. So I went down there, and and then I realized I don't have anything for them to sign. But then I thought, why don't I have them sign my book? And so I got two of the Hobbits. Um, I got Elijah Wood, and I'm blanking on one of the other Hobbits' name from Lord of the Rings, um, to sign my book, my Testament of Steel. So I have a book, a version of Testament of Steel that has the signature of Elijah Wood, one of the other Hobbits, a wrestler named Rikishi, who's hilarious, uh, Nathan Fillion, and Alan Tudyk. And I can say that, oh, it was Dominic. I can say that Alan Tudyk thumbed through my book, so he kind of read parts of it, and he was just like, "This is great. This is fantastic. Congratulations." So Alan Tudyk read part of my book. I'm going to claim that forever and ever. And I also have other authors who signed it, like Bryce O'Connor and a bunch of other people. I was just like, "Hey, you guys want to sign my book?" And so I've got a version of Testament of Steel that probably has 20 signatures. None of them are mine, from authors and actors. So it's pretty cool. No one can have it.